everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a natural on-the-go beauty kit. I really love all of these items for just touching myself up throughout the day, I guess. So what we've got is an anti-frizz hair serum, we've got some mattifying face powder for if your skin starts getting a little bit oily or greasy throughout the day and you just want to take that shine off. We've also got some peppermint lip balm, which is just really good for moisturising and nourishing your lips throughout the day obviously, and we've also got some natural breath fresheners, which is really great for if you're talking to your crush or if you're talking to anyone pretty much. And the thing that I obviously love about all of these is that they're 100% natural. So not only does that mean that you can make them yourself at home, and they're a lot cheaper to make because you're buying the raw ingredients and then reusing those raw ingredients over and over to make as many of these as you want pretty much. It also means that they're not going to be bad for the environment, they're not going to be tested on animals, they're not going to be full of nasty chemicals and all those bad things for your health and for your skin. So they're pretty much win-win all round. And if you guys want to find out how to make them, just keep watching. So to start with, you just need a random assortment of small containers. The first thing that we're going to make is peppermint lip balm. So for that you just need some sweet almond oil, some peppermint oil and some wax. Firstly, I grabbed my peppermint oil, and mine's in the form of capsules, so I used 2 small capsules and just punctured them into my container, but you could use half a teaspoon of peppermint oil straight. To this I added 1 tablespoon of sweet almond oil, but you could use jojoba or various other oils. So then I add my wax, and the reason why I love these big lumps of wax is that you can grate really fine amounts of them into the mixture and you don't need to heat it up so hot. The wax melts really quickly, but you could always use wax beads or pretty much any other wax. So I add to this 1 teaspoon of wax flakes. So then you just put this mixture into a bowl of boiling water, and you can put this bowl of boiling water over a pot that has more water in it, and with the element on, the wax will melt really quickly. This is especially good if you're using wax beads or anything that has a small surface area ratio so that it is able to melt more easily. But because I'm using wax flakes, it melts really quickly and easily without needing that extra heat. So once the mixture's melted, all you need to do is pour it into your small container. And you should leave it to set. It will only take a minute and then you're done. So the amount I made is enough to fill 2 to 3 of these small lip balm containers. Going on to the next beauty product, we're going to make a natural anti-frizz serum. So for that you're going to need some aloe vera gel, some more sweet almond oil and some vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is so good for your hair, and for this I'm going to use 2 capsules of vitamin E oil and just puncture those into a small container. And then with the aloe vera gel, I'm just placing about a tablespoon of aloe vera gel in there with this mixture. And lastly, about 2 teaspoons of sweet almond oil. But this doesn't need to be precise at all, and you can pretty much do whatever combination of these 3 until you fill up whatever size container you have. Then I just use a toothpick to stir it all together. So keep in mind you only need to use a really small amount of this. Just dab your finger into it and run it over the frizzy areas of your hair, and the aloe vera in it really helps to soothe the outer cuticle of your hair and make it appear less frizzy and more smooth. So now we're going on to the natural mattifying face powder, and for this you can just use arrowroot powder straight, but I like to add a little bit of pigment to it because it just helps to even your complexion a little bit more, and the spices that I use in this are actually really good for your skin. So I add a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of turmeric to the arrowroot powder just to add a little bit of colour and add a little bit more benefits to your skin. I do have a video on a natural foundation powder that uses these ingredients as well as cocoa, a little bit of beetroot powder and stuff. So if you want to check that out, I'll link it in the description box below because that's much more suited to your exact skin tone. But for this, we're just going to use about 1.5 tablespoons of arrowroot powder or whatever to fill up most of your container size. And then to that just add a small amount of cinnamon and an even smaller amount of turmeric. I have quite a yellow undertone to my skin, so that's why I'm adding the turmeric, but if you don't, if you have pink undertones, you probably shouldn't use the turmeric at all, and maybe try an alternative like beetroot powder. So then I just mix this up, and you can just dab a little bit onto a makeup brush and just pat it onto the areas of your face that are a little bit too shiny. So lastly, we're doing natural breath fresheners, and this is super simple. What we have here is some fennel seeds and some cardamom seeds. So you can just use one or the other, it's a good idea to taste them first and see if they have offensive tastes to you. And I do find that the cardamom seeds are not nearly as enjoyable to chew on as the fennel seeds, and if you don't like aniseed flavour you probably won't like the fennel seeds either, so just give them a try and see what you like. If you like both of them, then just put a combination of them into the small container. So now you have your 4 natural beauty items ready, so you can start decorating them up to make the containers a little bit cuter, a little bit more uniform. This is especially good if you want to carry them around like a kit, and it's nice to just have a uniform feeling to them. So for this I just use some ribbon and some glue, and firstly I just tie a little piece of ribbon around the outer edge of the lids of the small containers, and then I glue that on. And then for the bigger containers I just cut small strips of this ribbon and place it over the top, and then I glue those on, and then once they're all glued on I just go around with some scissors and cut off the excess bits. So now your kit's looking all uniform, and you can also come along and make a small bag for it. You can obviously use a bag that you already have, but for this it was really easy for me. I just had some scrap fabric here, it's just some lacy fabric, and I just cut a long piece of it and then grabbed my hot glue gun and just came along the bottom and glued in the edges. Now the top edge of this was already kind of attached in a way that I could thread a piece of lace or ribbon through, but if it isn't, just glue it over the top so that it has a little loop that you can thread the ribbon through. And then I just glued the other side together so that it's a little pouch, and just threaded my ribbon through and cut it off and tied a bow, and then it's all ready to go. So all you need to do now is place your beauty items in there and you have your kit done. So I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to make these natural beauty essentials. I really enjoy all of them. I especially found the fenugreek and cardamom seeds kind of interesting because I'd never tried that out before, and they definitely do keep your mouth a lot fresher throughout the day. So if you try any of these out, make sure you post it below or post it on my social media, because I would love to see that you guys are trying out these things and enjoying them. And also, if I have any further information that I've forgotten to mention in this video, I will link it below in the description box. So if you liked this video, maybe tell me below, tell me what you liked about it, or give the video a thumbs up, and I hope you have a wonderful day, everybody.